Nkomo. Kanashibe, because I'm paying. These are the things that you need to talk about. Senyor Ozzy, halitosis, something like that. You people, these are the things you discuss. Bernard Avle, one is uncle for these are the things you need to discuss. Yeah, and you know we speak English because you people cannot use the common sense to explain things to people. You think sitting there and making people think you are smart. You people sitting speaking grammar. The boy you are sitting there, the last guy, he's gay. The last guy is gay. Today he's scared to show his face on your show. You Bernard Avle, ask him why he's gay. You are entertaining gay. Also, I know what your concept pen with the Bible. We are Christians. You are mingling with gay. You are sitting with gay. The last guy, he's gay. He was fucking his ass in the UK. Why don't you ask him? You cannot ask him. And I didn't kind of motivo. And I'm to mean kind of crunch them on a motivo and kwasiade. And you want a gay to come and advise? He's gay. He's gay. But the last guy is gay. Now, I'm something near my mini job. Oh, the last is gay. The last guy is gay. If he's a man, he should respond to it. The colleagues are not normal UK. No. Me say if he's a man, he should take off his nose mask and sit on TV and say, I am never gay. Only to me, the last guy is gay. Bernard Avle knows. Bernard knows Della is gay. Yes. And I'll just go for you. Bernard Kwame bought a suspect. You, Bernard Avle, I know you too. You know Della is gay. Why are you not telling us he's gay? Why is he wearing nose mask? Why? Are you all contaminated human beings sitting there? And I'm home. Bernard Avle, do you smell? The other gentleman sitting there with the bushy hair, does he smell? The other people sitting in that room, do they all smell? Do they have mouth odor? Why is he always wearing nose mask? He's gay. He doesn't want us to know he's gay. Take the nose mask off. The last guy is gay. Now, when this story, no, Mumusa Senyor Hozi, on a pimp mapa, small boy. Or continue Sweden and enche, I'm doing the commenter home. Because Sweden snow near tono. So I pimp mapa, which made the commenter home this year. And the Senyor Hozi say, Obetina Ghana, check on to Sweden. Because na pimp mapa, or you're close to snow, a guma beti. Now, you see, Senyor Hozi, and into a major story way. They be another alternative. So we don't understand. We don't understand. Our water is we are imported water. Over grammar settings boy, Senyor Hozi. Our alternative is what we don't. Our country, we don't understand. Neku for 1 year, so yes, I deal with. Settings. Okran also cultural speech ma ofuriata. That's Okran put in can't also go jail. Senyor Hozi. You are supposed to be jailed. You are an enabler. When I touch your statement in this one, kind no SML statement, you are an enabler. You have no credibility to even sit on TV to discuss and how are we going to fight corruption. You are a corruption enabler. You understand? The people we are going to make say, oh, per camping. Chairman Wontumi is a camping in galamsez. The last time I checked, Chairman Wontumi wasn't a house help. He was a galamsez camping. And the government of the day is dealing with Chairman Wontumi. So every day now, TV so who are the campaigns? Who are the campaigns? The campaign is Chairman Wontumi. Chairman Wontumi, the last time I checked, no, your house help. No, a campaign. So your answer is here. Come and listen to this. Because you have for Motiakra na moya settings. A man for bar near Shechire. Oh, we write speech for you. Oh, we are consultants. Now money are buying beer bar money on my bokrono. We didn't take position. Did you see me take position from Mahama? No. But you know, these are the people who are doing corruption. Oh, I go show no contract behind the scenes, consultancy contract. That is what they do. Certain boys, Evans Mensa, MPP time, or Tamsika Sika boot, and an ochicha, Bunko Busa, a ye, Bunko Busa, Aquabody, your friend saying. Now, 17, your friend, a Aquan also an energy expert. What's his name? I used to talk to him. Give me his name. This guy used to speak. He used to speak on energy. Guys, do you remember the guy's name? Mr. P, Mr. S. It's been a long time I heard him. Recently, they put some jandam out that he has been appointed. This energy expert. What's his name? Mr. S. He's my friend too. I've forgotten his name. Mr. P, you remember that young guy? He was very, very vocal during Ekufuado's time about energy, oil, and all that. His name is it Fanti? No, this guy. No, it's not Eric Opoku. Asepo said Enya Asepo. No, this guy, Mr. S, at a point, an oil deal buyer. Evans Mensah of Joy News, etam sikagu kamu. He was sharing journalist to journalist. Okodru sa guy no, and a guy catch and say, now the money you are giving me, that is not enough. Evans Mensah could be in the car boot. Dollars na negum Evans Mensah Joy News. He was sharing for that company to get that deal because they wanted to stop the deal. They wanted to stop the deal they wanted to pass the deal at Parliament. Now and almost per se CSOs no a pushy story no. Evans Mensah know they are lobbyists. They sit behind the scenes. They have opened companies. Amwa. What's his full name? What's his name? Amwa. What's the full name? Duncan Amwa. Duncan Amwa no apun adwuma. He had closed from work. Let me explain. He had closed from work. Now ojina car park or then the party si din komo and Evans Mensah be park here. Evans Mensah be parking or catch and say right now this deal no the MPP want to move it to Parliament and that he works for that energy company as a consultant and that they want Duncan Amwa everyone saying Duncan Amwa they want them to push the matter for them. Evans Mensah mujina ono and Evans Mensah call the car mu and okoyi ska and already Duncan and Duncan catch and say but you this one so this one there Duncan said this is not enough. Also this one it be water money, it be this one be Evans Mensah or through or not tika good car to Evans Mensah. That is what they do. The same thing as I said Jose Muyo yes, our boys, that's what they do in Ghana. Politicians be some bokro no normally the boys na and the say jumano behind the scenes. Move Duncan Amwa say meboa enyo na ka kire me ameboa. Where is Duncan Amwa? Duncan. And Evans Mensah nam Ghana na oche sika ya tamu sika mano almost 500 or 500 million and then ekuta na oche o rasiye so na mo sika. Oh now the trick was Evans Mensah ba on can at the crow or so I can give you some material be make you read and to do din komo we also this one there's small water but to remember no $40,000 $50,000 $40,000 so is with water this one there into a we are no email ya bro that's what he was doing. Mumusa Duncan say me boy go and ask Duncan go and into go to Duncan or come Duncan see this na Duncan says on J he is not into that, he's not going to agree. And then ma at the end pie so it be that way the thing pie and when the teacher Evans Mensah Mumusa no Senor Jose Egya covering one cover ba omia. Do you know the consultancy job as Senor Jose Yema MPP? Ask him. Ask Senor Jose that during MPP's era, did he get any consultancy job behind the scenes for the MPP? Ba omia. Mumusa Senor Jose no acting or yeah. We don't understand. We don't understand. You don't understand. They are destroying our water. We want the kimping. This is the kimping. The kimping is here. And the asanfu fresi mami jujum. Winston Amwa, sa Winston on namono. Ne papa a former MP for Mpoho. Winston Amwa. The Joy News no. Winston. Ne papa a former MP for Mpoho. MPP. Winston Amwa so the same thing oye. The same thing they do. Now only mukofo we are na. So they sit there. We don't do politics. So all politicians about say they cut deals. So person omukoya mukwasi ade a omu use our boys no. Winston Amwa na ne papa Mpoho. Ne papa na former NPP MP. Winston Amwa, Joy News. They are all part of the clique. I know them all. That's the job they do. In Tobu we were not appointed. We don't want appointment. We know us. We don't deal. Why are they doing this, Obua? And then I'm going to say, SML script on the Troy. Now, will you ever think, say, Senor say in some okay, he had any affiliation to the MPP? Eh? Wouldn't we discover Munyae? Dankanamwa, Maka. That day that Evans Mensah came to that place, you were on phone with me. I was on phone with you when you were standing at your parking lot. Evans Mensah came, he gave you that money, you rejected the money, and Evans Mensah was like, you need to take it because he's going to bring a bigger money, and you rejected it. Didn't it happen? The good thing you did was that money, I don't know whether you took it or not, because at the point, Mebusa said, Duncan, did you take the money or not? How much was it? You never told me the amount. Mebwa. Until I went to find out how much was given to you. Duncan, Duncan, You told me, Evans called you, I was on phone with you, we were talking because I was working on an energy project and I told you I needed some information and he said you were going to give me the information because you have first hand. I said, let's work on the project together. It was a scandal. I was on phone with you, you had finished work, you were at your parking lot and Evans Mensah came. He drove there, he parked. The money was in his trunk. Mebois. Now, mommy and Duncan Amwa, me feeling rough. Very, very good guy. Duncan did not take the money. But he told me that Evans brought the money. He didn't take. When I asked Duncan how much was the money, he didn't tell me. I went to do my own job. Not knowing, say, Evans had gone to a couple of SCSOs to pay Evans Mensah. Eka Energy, or it was, what deal was it? Was it Eka Energy? It's in my file somewhere. Evans Mensah Evans Mensah was working with them as a consultant or something. Evans Mensah, one criminal guy on Nanam Ghana. Is it Eka Energy? No, it wasn't Eka Energy. There was one. Is it? It was Energy and ENI or baby ENI, something like that. Mekaipa ENI was ENI. What was Evans Mensah? Evans Mensah convoy. Now, mommy, you get more. Sorry, Nadia, power about 10. It's 5 p.m. here in the US. It's 10 in Ghana. Eka Energy deal. Anna ENI. I have this in my folder somewhere. Machine and ye, machine as Messi. Besides, look into that for me. Now, AG withdraws charges against Akonta Mining General Manager Edward Akwoku after he offers to testify for states in Wontumi's Tano Nimire Forest galamsez trial. Hesiano, eye Wontumi or galamsez camping. Senyor Ozi, the last time I checked, Wontumi wasn't a house help. He was a galamsez camping, and the government has gotten him. They are dealing with him. So stop that nonsense talk. Where are the campings? When are you going to arrest the camping? Unless you don't arrest camping. Campings are not balls in front of your thighs. Campings are criminals who dealt in illegal mining. Now, the Abeto and then say, Aya Attorney General, Aya Chema Wontumi, en Kofua na odi omudi djuma say Ghana and Sase. Odi Akonta Mining ewura eye Nimire Forest mu a Ekufuado, eye Samuel Abujinapo. Omu be Ghana Forest under MPP say obi an wura mu nkodi asase ne nse no aban se san ya beche Chema Wontumi adinigina court no ni nipa ba ko pa na one ne bokro no ene ne ko ebokosu atafre no ende akwa ne se ono mbeso obeko jail into obeka ne nyina into ono se sia no oba be yedwuma ma Attorney General oba be dia danse etia Chema Wontumi, and your friend said that the government or the AG, they have flipped one of the suspects. And as I speak to you, Chema Wontumi, the gangaliers nibako na oya manager na onu na elidi Chema Wontumi galamsez jumadia odi was some of the forest around the nation, specifically Nimire Forest no. And sa nipa ne say wakacha Attorney General Chema Wontumi sika onya no no nkwa ne di ye edan a osi no no nkwa ne si ye sa girls okofo no omoteta ejimi for girls si ono nkwa ne koye man kokoteta bi enti men ko jail ma Chema Wontumi enti okuoku Edward Okuoku say ono de opese Attorney General eboa no na obeka Attorney General ho na de wo mu bia no okacha Attorney General ne ye de bua Chema Wontumi eni omamaka no for. Enti the Attorney General has been able to flip one criminal. And you see, in all this, right, the Kingpin is still around. He's still under Ghana's grips. Now, as Attorney General to me flip a big shot like this, I don't care about the deal Attorney General and the Kati. I don't care. Say, Nipa nebe nanti free, na se Chema Wontumi come 30 years, I'm fine. That's all that I need. And it's part of prosecution. Prosecution is basically like barter trade. It's basically like a business investment. to make your case better, you always need to make sure, say, you have something that will convince the judge, the jury, that the person you are going after, no, that person is guilty of the crimes or allegations or whatever you have against them. Now, if even you have to go into that person's camp and get somebody in there and tell him, I'll give you a better deal. Because if you don't come and make sure you give me what I want to prosecute the one I need, you might end up at the same place. So, I'll 30 years. I want to be 30 years. Now, who was the Sika Chema Wontumi di? Sika onya free gold him. Sika onya free the oye. Now, show him. Now, so only Chema Wontumi kwa kudem 30 years. So, when the Minyansa, Obaka Attorney General say, you know what? No. Minjimi ye because Chema Wontumi edi enkwasiafo maachi emabia omonum kopa guma omokasa omonum ntutuo edi se impro time na one eya nketiama eda out tatata no ho no saa time na wuni hobi until you are not going to go to jail for Chema Wontumi. Until clearly somebody is reasoning ebia okon no owoyere owoma omone kasada Chema Wontumi be you go to good table so na wuni hobi o. Da Chema Wontumi ebo tuo na woni hobi o ujimi a Chema Wontumi no ono we sika koto baby o ebi obetumi atwitwa no ho kakra ebi a wo kwa kodem 30 years o enti ka no kore no enti papa ne se enchine ye de ena mokoso de eye bibia e friend akoside so ede enti sa yomari nyina ontumi ema ne mpa no because wo hwe sibia akoside ye na woni wa sene a we hu akoside eya wadwonjiri sa yomari nyina wo se na me okonko pa I'm going to follow Chema Wontumi. For what reason? Chema Wontumi nya ne sike me a edan kakraka osi wensi bia ma me. Inkoku ana ono mu dei. Woni be omoteta teta omo hu na me ni obi. Owura forest Ghana oil politics me obi anim me. Inti sesi aso be akosidei. Me kodem 20 years na akosidei sa 20 years me hu bi. Dabi. Say ebenya yenya akosidei nhwe de anka ebe tena fie ama Chema Wontumi akodem. Inti ye Chema Wontumi a exchange akosidei. Oku so pa akosidei moko de na nchene so de into the Chema Wontumi a exchange akosidei obafili akosidei so obekwa hye jail na onya akosidei ndidie anka Chema Wontumi nkom intenne eye oku se be say or se oni Attorney General be yedwuma sebio ende ono eba be ginam edi adanse etia Chema Wontumi e wo court wey ne friend say aban no eye edwuma Attorney General e bo edwuma inti oku de se onkodem no bete ebia no da eye Kumasi prisons eno so okrom pon enso o ha wote o so mo ya kwesi de na wote an akwesi de kese pa conton from no oni abekon aye na obekon 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 asante oni abekon aye na obekon gra hey obeti no prison was here akoside ekoso na minko dem ma Chema Wontumi and obedem di anka akoside be hwene de Chema Wontumi ndem so okoku has substituted akoside for Chema Wontumi ogwa di akoside oni abekon aye na obekon oni abekon aye na obekon oni abekon aye na obekon na o hye eye Kumasi prisons and so wo krom pe ya bo ketenimu a wote ketefoi omo cross se kutu se bem ai na ye dibo furu awie na ye nim na yesa na asanti ye kire asante mami ode infifra ti say so ai na nim kales ye pie na ne be yi abete na ojimi no ho na sebio amanfo sadi ketekekeke na wo hye prison ko ojimi inti was substitute so bedem a ohun akosi de de Chema Wontumi fa otokwaje inti se fa otokwaje go for na Chema Wontumi odene to kwaje prison yeah uji said that form Attorney General is working ye jujum wedwa an yenti ase wakase tiawo makase mabawudin na mafrel chairman enya kukuduro 15 years to 30 years when you dey ye mu ba ku na wajimi achenti inkoku a wonu omuda ye nyina ende kawagu omodum Chema Wontumi so otumi bibi da wo hey be matintin gram wo akwachi aponchine nada erade ba nko benim hey chairman this bi o betiti na okuta aponchim wo mpaso be matesaw What's your punch in another? Hey.